Hi, I'm Bibi Jordan, and thanks for listening to my appeal. When the fire was approaching my house in Malibu, I had very little time to grab anything. But one of the things I did get was this fabulous coat that you see me wearing in the photograph on the site. It's a coat that I bought in Kenya when I was riding Swahili sheep, made by Anna Trebinski, and then decorated by wonderful Maasai beadworkers. Unfortunately, everything that remained in the house was burnt to a crisp. And among the things that I missed the most was my library of books, especially my library of language books of all the languages I've learned and the ones that I still hadn't cracked. As I looked at the ashes of my belongings, it occurred to me that, you know what, we never really own anything except for what's in our heart and what's in our head. So I decided I was going to learn Swahili and go back to Kenya and see my friends. Now, a lot of people ask me, Bibi, why did you decide to learn a language when you're in the middle of recovering from a fire? The answer is very simple. When you're learning a new language, you can only think of the words that you have in your vocabulary. And I know I'm not going to be learning the words for debris removal or home inventory, words that in English right now reduce me to tears. So learning a language is a great way for me to have a break from the worries and the trauma of recovery. Fortunately, I found a wonderful resource which is called Add1 Challenge. It is an online program that's not for learning a particular language, but rather it's a support platform that provides you with a community of people that are dedicated to learning a language in a short period of time. I committed to studying an hour a day, and at the end of the challenge, I would hold a 15-minute conversation in Swahili. So the thing is that one of the things I realized is that I'm the type of person that loves to do things for other people, but to do something for me is something I'll put on the back burner. So I thought I'm going to turn this language challenge into a fundraiser for Maasai women who are beaders, and specifically the Kitengela Maasai women. This is a group of artisans in Nairobi who are mainly single women, and they support their children and their children's education with the money that they get from their beading. Their beading is so exquisite and outstanding that they have been invited to come to the United States to represent Kenya and to sell their craft at the Indian market in Santa Fe. This is a real honor, and I want to make sure that they can do that. So I'm using all of the funds from the language challenge that you all are invited to donate to give to the Kitengela Maasai women so that they can pay for their supplies and that they can pay for their airfares to come to the United States. So we are asking you if you would please consider donating whatever you can. It doesn't have to be a large amount of money. It's really the support of a whole community of people that is so heartwarming and encouraging to us. Plus, perhaps we will be able to raise the money to make the ladies of the Kitengela Maasai group come true, and my dream come true too. So thank you very much for any financial or energetic support that you can give us.